Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. So today we're out in the garden. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, but it is cold. It is chilly. Temperatures have dropped again, but it's still nice. It's beautiful. It is sunny. It is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. So we're out in the garden and we're going to basically walk through this garden and see what is going on. Temperatures have heated up just for a little bit. Our plants took on some growth, right? A lot of them did. It's a beautiful thing that our plants did take up a great deal of that sun energy and took on that growth. But we'll get into that but here we go. Here is my sweet peas. How beautiful. They have taken on a lot of growth, height, and now they're putting on flowers. Stunning flower, you guys, stunning flower. I don't know if you ever grow sweet peas, but sweet peas, certain varieties have some beautiful, beautiful flowers. This one here has some beautiful flowers. Now you can get these, you guys, from my seed shop. Look how beautiful. Look at that. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, dainty flowers. They have really put on, and I'm really happy about that. So the peas, we're good to go, but this is where the but came in at. So now that our plants have taken on all this beautiful growth from that heat, everything is bolting quickly. I know you guys have started to see that your plants are taking on growth, and now you're seeing something shooting out the middle. Guys, on some of my plants, which ones are bolting, if you don't know exactly what bolting is. Okay, for my old subscribers, I'm quite sure you guys know what bolting is, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into this video. So we're gonna be harvesting because I do not want all my stuff to bolt or get really bitter or tough. So I'm gonna be harvesting a lot of my brassicas. Here is my red Russian kale, and I'm going to harvest. This one is not bolting, but I am going to take it down quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to get close to that stem, and I'm going to harvest. I'm going to leave the center of my red Russian. Okay, we're just going to harvest just like this. Okay, so you're going to be left with this center, and I'm just going to keep doing this. Deal of this. I planted up a lot actually, and I will be freezing a lot of this. Freezing is the easiest way to really hold on to a lot of your produce, and as well dehydrating it. Okay. All right, so we harvest the red Russian that is here. The scarlet kale back here is still okay. I'm just gonna leave that scarlet kale alone for now. Some tulips have came up. Right here is the giant red mustard. I'm gonna leave this as well. It hasn't bolted yet. Looking good. Okay. All right, let me grab my basket. And then down here is my cabbage. This is a flat Dutch cabbage right here. And I'm gonna harvest this one. So how do you know your cabbage is ready is hard, really, really hard. And that's what we're gonna be doing with this. I'm just gonna cut it, you guys, in the bottom. I kind of feel like now it's just time for me to just take some stuff up. But here's this beautiful flat Dutch. It's a beautiful cabbage. I just love how it rolled, you know, like, you remember the Cabbage Patch doll, and it had a little, that reminds me of that a little bit, you know. I think that's really cute. So actually, you guys, I have a tote. That's how much food is about to come out my garden. So I have here is a tote, okay, which you see that cabbage just took up a great spot. So there, I'm going to be putting the cabbage, and then we're going to keep on going along. I have another basket as well, but I'm just going to keep on going. The peas have not put on any pods yet, just flowering. The leeks, I still have to take those up. I did crease this bed here because you guys gave me an idea with the cinder blocks, but I decided to do something else with like a paver situation. And I'll show you guys in another area that I started, how I'm going to be doing this bed here. And thank you guys for all of your feedback on ideas on doing this bed right here. Okay, so down here is the cabbage that we harvest recently. This was a flat Dutch that I harvest. So what I'm going to do, since I'm here, I'm going to clean it all up. I will be placing these leaves onto the compost. Okay, so I'm just going to clean this up. And if you look really close, we have new heads forming onto this one. I'm going to leave it for now, I'm going to leave it for now and let's see what happens. But I really am not thinking too much about if I get a head on it or not. This flat Dutch right here is putting on growth. My heuchera has came back. This red Russians are small, so I'm not going to bother with those. But we're going to keep on moseying along in the garden and see what else. So I really have a great deal of stuff I got to harvest. Over here is my collards, which you guys can see. So this one here is fine, has not bolted. The one behind it has not bolted, but this beautiful one right here has bolted. So when you see this lovely stem come up the middle, then that means it has bolted. This one just started bolting. So what I'm gonna do is just harvest all of the leaves. Now you can't take it out the middle. You can't take that middle out, and it'll start these little smaller ones, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest my collards as well. So if you want to get more shoots, you're going to cut this top part out, right? And more leaves can form, or it can still just continue on bolting. So for example, I'm going to do it just so you guys can get an idea. I'm going to cut it head off. In fact, I'm going to leave a couple of leaves so that it can still photosynthesize. Okay, so what's going to happen now is every little armpit is going to put out new growth. Okay, and I have some weeding to do. I'll get to it, but it's not too much. Not too much. I'll get to it. It's not too much. But here is that, just off that one plant right here on collards. All right, I'm gonna put that in the basket. So this, ouch, that stuck me. So this is what it's looking like so far, and I'm just gonna keep on going. These collards right here, I'm just gonna leave them. They're really low. I don't see that stem forming yet, so I still have a little bit of time before these ones over here actually start to bolt. Okay. Let's go into the main garden. So the main garden really doesn't have too much of anything going on. I have some cleanup to do. The other day I showed you the broccoli, and you can see the new shoots have came on and they already bolted. Can you see that? So y'all guys just saw me harvest these broccoli, and now they're already starting to bolt. And as well, let me show you what would happen if you leave your cabbage down. So down here you have one head here, another head here, another head there, and another head here. So I see about 5 heads onto this cabbage plant that I took up. This one here is harvest. This one, the head is hard, and I'm going to take it down. Actually, I'm going to take it up. All right, so this is a beautiful head as well, and I'm going to put that into the tote. But that is all actually in this garden that I want to harvest. So I've been working on some projects around the property, and I'm going to keep you guys updated on those because a lot of stuff I have been doing, and really happy about. There goes the cabbage just down there. Happy about the progress that we have going on so far. Okay, let's see. Let me grab my basket. I should just grab a new basket because I think that basket is pretty full. Okay, so I might just, and I have some oak leaf lettuce right there, which you can see it needs some water. I told you guys it's been getting really hot, and then temperature is dropping, so got a little obstacle going on now because I've been pulling wood for the chicken coop and things like that. Okay, so let's go on to the next area. So over here, yay. So I finally got the door put back on. Yes, I finally got that door put back on. Let me show you. I still got to trim the plastic and things like that, but there's nothing going on inside of the greenhouse right now. So right here is some more Red Russian, and this is really what I really came out here to harvest today, is the Red Russian, because I have so much of it and I don't want it to bolt, and I don't want to deal with the moth too much. Okay, so the more leaves I have on here, the more they can lay their baby. So the less leaves you have, the easier it is to manage if they do decide to lay their eggs onto your brassicas. Okay, so I will be harvesting my brassicas. Guys, the pollen is ridiculous. Pollen is out. Okay, so this bed is pretty empty. I didn't bother to put anything, any peas or anything up this trellis or anything. I'm kind of just going ahead and let my garden get a little bit more bare and getting ready for the spring garden. So if you see here, this is a roll of garlic. This is all garlic that you see here. And it's really thick because I'm harvesting them for their leaves. Now you can separate them and just go ahead and plant them out, but you're still gonna get smaller cloves. But I decided to go and get just the leaves. The leaves are yummy. They taste like garlic. They just green. Okay, so if you have small pieces that you really don't want to deal with and break apart, this is a great way to utilize them, is by just harvesting them for leaves. Okay. All right, so we have this basket is loaded to the back garden, and go ahead and harvest more because I have that much of it, and I mean a lot. So let me show you guys what I mean. See, all of this is Red Russian, and it's time to get it out of here. So we're gonna go ahead and get all of our kale. Yeah, babe. Huh? Everything? You say everything is growing back? Yep. It's pretty for spring. Yeah. Okay, so the last bit that I'm going to be harvesting is actually over here, and they're huge. So this will be the last bit I'm gonna be harvesting. Told you guys I had a lot. I told you guys I had a ton. Okay, so all of this is over here by the herbs, and I'm gonna knock it down, you guys. I'm gonna knock it down because there's a lot of them over here, and they're much bigger, I think. So I'm gonna wash them all, and basically I'm just gonna do a nice cook down on it and get it put it in the freezer. I do see this one. It looks like it kind of wants to bolt. So what we're gonna do is get it all. We don't want it to bolt, right? So I'm gonna knock down as much of these plants as possible. I do see that some of them kind of wants to bolt. So I'm going to harvest as much as I can off of the red Russians. Wow, y'all, this is over 2 plants. It's a lot. So, and then I got 2 more to do that is over here. Right here. I'm gonna wash them, get them all cleaned up. I am gonna let some actually bolt. I'm gonna take them out and put them in a pot so they can continue on bolting, so I can harvest seed. I'm big on saving seed. I think saving seed is a must. There's no guaranteed you're gonna get seeds in the store, so I always just like the comfort of being able to have my own seed. Right, so here is the red Russian, kale, and I still got a lot more growing. I'm in my knee. Yeah. Who said I don't got no green? I got plenty green. All right, so we got most of it harvested. I'm going to basically just wash and clean and prep it all. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on it. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on me prepping it because it's going to be a lot of work and I kind of just want to get it done. But yes, our harvest today. I'm actually film me doing the prepping or not. I'm not quite sure because it's a lot and I kind of just want to get it done. But if I do, I will shoot you guys a video. But I just want to show you guys what we harvest today from my little suburban homestead. We got a beautiful red jewel cabbage, and we got a beautiful, flat touch. So our harvest is beautiful. So here is our harvest, you guys. of all my goodies. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And come over to Instagram and follow us on Instagram and on our Facebook group. You are welcome. And like I always tell you guys, remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, you guys.